And if a team is going to be one of the best in the country, if they want to make the NCAA championships, they have to have a big dog, a game changer. Kentucky might finally have that.
Incoming freshman Mollie Korth graduated from high school early to come join the Wildcats this season, and she has been a game changer, upping the value on events, motivating the team, and just all in all being a hot shot.
Mollie Korth, in her third weekend of competition, she won her third all-around title. You can see now she has 4 out of 6, but there was a point where she had more all-around titles and weeks of class under her belt. She is something special. We're looking forward to seeing her again tonight. And someone else who's may not have planned to be here tonight is Kevin Korth. It is father-daughter night here at Kentucky, and we have a unique reunion story coming up later. Making an appearance, we'll see how it all went down. She talks about her dad very fondly, and we had a very unique experience earlier today. You had a chance to talk to her, Alicia, and she had a little bit of a surprise.
I had a chance of talking to her dad on the phone, and we were just catching up, and he was giving me some stories about Mollie, and he's like, you know what, I'm driving in to see her. She doesn't know. And I was like, are you serious? And I was like, that's going to be the best surprise ever.
And here's exactly how this went down. Complete surprise to this young lady.
My dad's been my inspiration for everything, really. Everything I do is really for him. I love to make him proud, and I love to get phone calls from him telling me how proud he is of me. I mean, we've done so many things together. We've gone on road trips together. We've camped together. We've done a lot of stuff. So just to be able to have him as a father, like best father in the world, is really amazing. Oh my God.
I just came to drop off flowers.
Pretty amazing reunion right there, and I got to tell you, as a parent, if that doesn't get you a little bit choked up, something's wrong with you, because that's a pretty neat moment. And Mollie Korth and Kevin Korth, they got to be proud. A lot is going to be on Mollie Korth's shoulders, though. This is going to be a battle right down to the wire. They're going to go to the bars next. Alabama, they go to the vault. So a young lady who's got a lot of pressure on her shoulders, just a freshman. We've talked about her, Mollie Korth, out of Cambridge, Wisconsin. We saw her warm up a huge vault. Alicia, she's going to need to nail it right here.
She's doing a Yurchenko 1.5 twist, and it is a 10.0 start value. And in warm-up, she nailed it. So I love to see what she does here. Aggressive approach to the vaulting table. Big 1.5. Oh, she sticks it! I mean, if that's not a 10, I don't know what is.
Unbelievable. We may have our first 10 for Kentucky this season. That was a massive vault. And Tim Garrison actually told me she's been working that in practice and really been hard on herself about sticking that landing, and they needed it. Katie Stewart just put up a 9.675. And meanwhile, Kiana Winston just put up a 9.9 for Alabama on bar. So this score is big for Kentucky.
The amount of power and speed she had approaching this table was great. Perfect body position, and that stick. I mean, I want to throw up a 10 hand signal. That should be a 10. That was beautiful.
What did Kevin think of it?
Big one. Kevin loved it. So jazzed.
He almost threw out his right shoulder, it looked like, on that one.
Hey, sometimes you got to be strong with the fist pump.
These teams really going back and forth with their scores, very close as Mollie Korth, the freshman, gets ready to finish off the uneven bar rotation for Kentucky. She follows Alex Hyland's 9.875.
Jumping to the high bar, hitting that Kit Kat handstand, line change. Big cut, Diego. Handstand to shoot over handstand. To double out with a full G6.
3 in a row.
I mean, I'm not going to say 10 because no judge listens to me, so.
And when we were here last time, Alicia, against Auburn, Kentucky had a night for the ages. They put up the highest team score in program history, and dare I say, they look better tonight than they did that night.
The Wildcats came to play.
Alabama Crimson Tide, they have got their work cut out for them if they want to hold. Mollie Korth, meanwhile, is looking for her third career high out of 3 events. In tonight's competition, she is putting her team on her back. Trying to get that first win against the Alabama Crimson Tide.
That one-arm back handspring step out to left, step out. Just like the floor exercise, the balance beam has a 1 minute and 30-second time limit.
Poland, by the way, a 9.675 in that third spot, so certainly Kentucky's going to hope that they can drop that score.
All Mollie has is her dismount left, round off 1.5, double full. Ooh, she changed it up to dismount. Good for her.
Kevin Korth likes it. Watch out, that is a violent high five there from Kevin Korth. Mollie Korth likes it as well.
Being by far the most stressful whether to watch as a parent, coach, teammate. And then the round off double full. Just a small hop backwards.
Not sure if that'll be a career high, but she loves it. Kevin loves it. Gonna go back to see if that 0 before that 70 will turn into a 1. Sydney Dukes a 9.925. Unbelievable score for her. Mollie Korth, meanwhile, comes out onto the floor. She had a 1/10 lead over teammate Dukes, a .05 lead over teammate Highland, and a 0.5 over Winston for the all-around title as well.
Mollie Korth opens up her floor routine with a big pike fillet.
I have a feeling Dad is going to love it.
And she gets it around. Torchete straddle full. Front handspring front 1.5, back layup, step out.
Kevin Korth, the dad of obviously Mollie Korth, and he is also Mollie's best friend, really the biggest fan and supporter of her gymnastics, and surprised her tonight. Drove 9 hours to surprise her on father-daughter night here in Kentucky, and the trip looks like it was worthwhile. What a night for Mollie Korth and the Kentucky Wildcats.
There are some times when you know you end a routine and it was like the best you could do and that's gonna like seal the deal. You get goosebumps. I got goosebumps at the end of that floor routine.
One more look at what might have sealed the win here for the Kentucky Wildcats.
The front 1.5 to punch back layup, step out. The big double pike, and Dad is just rejoicing.
Mollie loves it. The energy she has. Tim Garrison said if she could get any louder in practice and more supportive of her teammates, he would be surprised. She has brought so much to this team just as a freshman. Some great things to come. There's the score. Kentucky 197.35. Alabama 197.05. We will clean this up when we come back to Memorial Coliseum as Tim Garrison gives his team some last words on what is their first win in history over Alabama. Well, it is a official here at Memorial Coliseum on the campus of the University of Kentucky. That young lady once again leads her team to one of the most historic wins in program history, a 197.45, the highest score the team has ever gotten, and the first win ever for Kentucky over Alabama, Alicia.
Mollie Korth was on fire tonight, and this is the type of competition you want to see. It was back and forth, throwing punches left and right, and all the way to the very end where Kentucky pulled it out.
You know, every time we see her take the floor, we wonder, what can Mollie Korth do next? Well, tonight she won another all-around title, her 5th of the season, and she did it against an amazing team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. We will see where that young lady can take her squad. What a night! Kentucky beats Alabama for the first time in history, 197.45 to 197.05. For Alicia Sacramone Quinn, I'm John Roethlisberger. Thank you all for watching us here on the SEC